Last night, just how did it feel when that ball hit the back of the net? Was it relief?
Aye, because I think you've seen in the first 20 minutes you could have had the game 2-3-0 up, but we didn't. Made it harder for ourselves because Livingston are never out the game, but I thought there was no better player to score last night. It was a dream debut and a good start to life at Celtic for him.
How's he been in and around the place? I know there's a lot of talk about he's not been playing or whatnot, but can you tell his quality even just with the few training sessions you've had with him?
Aye, 100%. I didn't train his first day here, but the feedback from the boys was he was on fire. And he was scoring goals in training, so it was no surprise to see it hit the back of the net.
Must give everyone a lift. You the player of that calibre, what he's done in the past, to get him in. There's a lot of talk about the signings of this club, rightly or wrongly, but to get a player of that quality, and what can that do for the squad?
It's just he's played in so many big games. He's won stuff before. The experience that he's got, and it's going to help us massively. And on top of that, he's a quality player. A great addition to the changing room already.
Was last night also a bit of a warning though that you do need to put these teams away because they can come back to bite you?
Aye, because you're never really comfortable in a game. Even 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, you just never know what can happen. So we need to take our chances when we get them. But I think the most important is we are creating a lot of chances. You've seen that in the first half especially. And it's just about taking them.
How have you found the new boys? All of them sort of gelled in as they sort of come into the fold, as it were?
I think they've been great. You've seen Big Tam at Tynecastle, good assist, second game got a goal. So he's a handful, and then Junior coming on debut as well, goal. So it's been a great start for the boys, and they've fitted in great.
Does that show you a sense of character that you've rhymed off 2 chances there where it's 2 late goals that you've had to really grind out and get big wins in? Does that show you the belief in the squad?
And I think it's not even just the last couple of weeks. I think this season, the belief in the last minute winners that we've had, it just shows that we never give up. I'm trying to think, there was more games at the start of the season where we did, even Kells on his debut at Rugby Park last time. It just shows the character, and it's one of these seasons where it's going to take results like this and massive shifts in momentum, and we just need to keep going now.
Can I ask you about the home atmosphere? I think there's a lot of talk about fans not being allowed in or whatnot. Just for a player's point of view, would you like to see it noisier, more intimidating? Because obviously you've been here as a fan plenty of times yourself and know what it can be like.
Aye, us as players, you want the best atmosphere. Celtic Park's famous for it, so you want to have the best, and especially in a season like this where it's very tight, we're chasing, and we just want to feel like the atmosphere helps us and puts us on, and everyone at the stadium's trying, you can see that, so I just hope going forward the atmosphere is good. And
I suppose you've had the experience before, there must have been games where that atmosphere has got you over the line in games. You can look back to that from your own experience, I'm sure.
Aye, and I think everyone, if you ask anyone at any club, the Celtic Park atmosphere, they know how good it is, so for us as players especially, we know how good it is and how much it can push us along.
Rugby Park then, what are you expecting?
A tough game. The last few weeks as well, they've had good results, better performances as well, and it's always tough going there. It doesn't matter if they're on form or not, but now they're on form, so it's going to be extra tough for us, so we need to play well.
Does it add more the fact that you're playing first on Sunday and then the other 2 go head to head? Is that a real chance to put a bit of pressure on?
You can look at it that way, but we just need to win our games. We're kind of need to focus on ourselves now. Last few results have been good, last minute winners, and we just need to try and keep going and keep creating the chances and take them, and good performances, and trying to be strong defensively as well.
Would it be nice, obviously I realise I'm about to say this, but would it be nice, or does it feel deserved that you go out and win like a 4 or 5-0, create the chances and put them all away and just show that you can show a ruthless side to you?
No, we do want to do that, of course, but we know the games are never easy. It's never easy, it's just going out and winning like that. We need to earn that. I think the last game we scored a few was Dundee United at home. And games like that are brilliant, but we know that's not going to be every week that can happen, but we just need to be strong defensively, and when we get our chances, take them.
Does the results last night and the results in the Edinburgh Derby just show how topsy-turvy this title race is going to be?
Yeah, and we've said that for the start, like there's so much more football still to be played, and this was talk from October, so we knew that it's always going to be like that, and still going forward to the main game there's going to be plenty left.
Was there a couple of text messages to Stephen Welsh last night?
I sent a wee Instagram message to him, so I'm buzzing for him.
I suppose, from a personal point of view though, good to see him. You know, he's been very patient, especially here, to get his chance, and he's flying down there, isn't he?
No, he is flying, and they're playing brilliant. He's done really well. He came back here as well, got a couple of appearances, and he's went back there and just kicked on like he was never away.